Since we've covered COUNTIF, SUMIF, and AVERAGEIF, we can actually combine them to solve more complex problems. I got my data over here, and I got two questions. The first question is, only calculate the average laptop sales if there are at least 5 transactions. To solve this, I can actually use COUNTIF, AVERAGEIF, and also if. So what I can do here is that I can identify the condition. So the condition is at least 5 laptop transactions. So I use COUNTIF, and the range, criteria range is the product column, and the criteria is laptop. And it is at least 5 transactions, so more than equals to 5. So we're going to count the transaction. And I wrap this up with if function. So if this is fulfilled, then we want the average of the laptop sales. So AVERAGEIF, and the range, criteria range, is also the product column, and the criteria is laptop. And the average range is the sales amount. And if the laptop transaction is less than 5, then I want it to return not enough data. And as you can see, because we only have 3 laptop transactions, so it's not enough data. So let's try to copy, paste here, and now I got the average laptop sales. All right. Let's look at the next question. Does Alice qualify for a bonus? She needs at least 10 deals and total sales above 50,000. So to solve this, I'll need COUNTIF to count the number of deals, SUMIF for the total sales, and also AND because there's 2 conditions to fulfill, and also if function. So let's start with the first one. Let's start with COUNTIF. So 1 row is equals to 1 deal. So what I can do is I can use COUNTIF to count the deal. So this time the criteria range is the salesperson column, and the criteria is Alice. And have to be at least 10 deals, so more than equals to 10. And the next condition is the total sales have to be above 50,000. So I can use SUMIF. The range is salesperson, and Alice is the criteria, and the sum range is the sales amount. And have to be above 50,000, so more than 50,000. And I wrap this up with AND because both have to be fulfilled. Then I wrap this with if. So if this is the condition fulfilled, then she has a bonus. If not, then no bonus. And now I got the result, it's no bonus because she has only 4 deals. Okay, let's try to just make the whole list Alice, then you can see she has bonus. Alright, so this combination are perfect for real-world scenarios like sales report targets or quality check. So definitely try to combine your skill to solve more complex problems, and I'll see you next time. Bye.